Welcome back. Groundhog Day is Sunday, and of course, Phil, the most famous, with his prediction of what the weather will be like, which is in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. But here in Nebraska, we have a legend of our own, Unadilla Bill, the groundhog, where he also serves as the town mascot. So joining us now is Bob Brandt with Unadilla Bill and the celebration. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
So for people who don't know who this guy is, tell us a little bit about Bill.
This is Unadilla Bill. He was named after Lieutenant Governor Bill Nickel, who was at our first Groundhog Day celebration in 1988. And it's usually the fifth Saturday in the year, which this year falls on February 1st. So we're having our celebration in Unadilla tomorrow. So
why a stuffed groundhog? Why not just go with a living groundhog like everyone else does?
Well, that's a little higher maintenance than this one. And since we already had this one actually dates back to 1988 when he overate some cabbage in my garden, and I found him laying there. So I had a friend that was a taxidermist, and he mounted it for me, and the rest is history. We formed the Central Groundhog Committee, and now we have a big celebration. Actually, it's a family, good for families, kids. We have a parade. We have in the morning a speaker from the humanities. This year we're having the largest flea market in the history of Unadilla.
Oh, wow.
Inside flea market at the community center.
Which we could need depending on the weather, although it's looking pretty nice this weekend.
Yeah.
Have you talked to Bill at all on what we might see as far as if he's going to see a shadow? Does he have any inkling?
Well, the forecast is for partly cloudy, and well, I guess I'll let Mark do the forecast, but you might want to get ready for a little 6 more weeks of winter. But
oh gosh,
you know, Bill's not always right. We're not perfect, so.
That's true. There's a lot of work that goes into predicting the weather. So this was started more than 30 years ago. Did you think back then that it was going to become what it is now?
Yeah. No, it's kind of morphed into a fundraiser for our local foundation, and we have a King and Queen contest, and you can get to be King and Queen if you raise the most money.
Oh, that's fabulous.
And this year we've raised $20,000 just by having a King and Queen contest over the last 3 years for our foundation, which helps support the community and makes Unadilla a better place to live.
That's really wonderful. What do you think makes Bill so great? Why do you think people like him so much?
Well, he's not political.
That's true. That's helpful.
He focuses on fun. What can you say bad about a groundhog? He's just right in that tree category. You know, everybody likes something that's, that everybody can relate to, I guess. Anyway, we do in Unadilla.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. Now, the 32nd Groundhog Day celebration is this Saturday. It gets underway at 8:30 in the morning with the flea market, silent auction, and bake sale. And the annual parade is at 2 p.m. with the 2020 King and Queen being crowned at 3 p.m. at the bar. And now for a full list of events, go to unadillanebraska.com. Stay with us. We'll be right back.